Okay guys, little repair on Frankenstein here. The check engine light came on. Actually, it's been on for a while. I was just kind of ignoring it. But the other day it started kind of running rough. And then the check engine light actually started flashing at me, so I figured I'd better check it out. I erased all the codes thinking that my plow was draining the battery. I had a single battery on this thing, and I thought the plow was draining the battery, causing me trouble. But so I cleared those codes. Then the check engine light just came back on me, and what we got is a P0137 is the code that it's saying. That's bank 1 sensor 2. And from what I understand, that is the driver's side bank, and then it's the sensor behind the cat. So okay, so here's bank 1 sensor 2 O2 sensor. You can see it's 0.01. It's kind of bouncing around really low. If you go down to bank 2 sensor 2, you got 0.065. It kind of stays at the at 765. So I believe there is something wrong with that sensor. Okay, so here's a little bit later, and you can see there's absolutely nothing coming from that sensor right now. Okay, so the truck seems to be running fine now. It's kind of happening off and on here, but I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with that sensor, and it's not something else. I am getting a condition where I'm smelling fuel out the tailpipe. I thought it was I was draining my battery with the plow, but I don't think that's it. I was thinking maybe I had an injector that was sticking open. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do the oxygen sensor here. I don't think that's gonna fix my other problem that I'm having that comes and goes, but according to what I'm seeing on that data, I would say there's something wrong with that sensor. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. Okay, so one more view of this sensor. You can see it is flatlined. And if you compare it to the other side after the cat sensor, you can see there's some movement there. So we definitely got a dead sensor, and I guess that's where I'm going to start with this issue. Okay, so I went ahead and got me a sensor here. Just went down and confirmed it's the same plug and everything, so we should be good to go there. This one in the box came with no cover, which I don't understand that. And also, I mean, it looks like it's dirty. It looks like it's been used. I mean, the wires look new and everything, but the sensor looks used, so I don't know. It's early in the morning right now. I really don't have time, and I gotta go do some plowing, so I guess I gotta throw this one in. Hopefully it's not a used one and it works. This is a Denso. It's really the only one they had, so didn't have much choice. So I got my torch here to heat up the bung, and then I got my wrench, and then of course a hammer to hit it with, because it's probably going to be on there pretty tight. So we'll give it a try. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to film for you. I'm on the ground. The forklift is between the hoist. There's snow on the ground, wet snow. I really don't want to do a switcheroo, so I'm going to try to get it from down here. Okay, so here's the sensor I'm after right here, after the cat. And it's in a very bad position with this cross member, so I'm going to do my best here to get it out. Okay guys, so heat does wonders on these things. Bunch of heat here, and it's almost screwing out by hand. And it's hot, so I might let it cool down because it's really hot. This is going to be a simple swap out, thank God. Okay, old sensor's out. Got the new sensor here. Another thing I don't understand is most of the new sensors I've gotten already have anti-seize on the threads. I see this one doesn't. You don't want to get all messy. You don't want to hit your sensor and everything. So I'm going to have to add some onto this and we'll get her back installed. Okay, so not too terribly difficult of a job. Like I said, really recommend heat when taking those out. Sometimes they come out easy like this one. Sometimes they really fight you. So I guess it just depends on whatever it wants to do, I guess. I'm not going to clear the codes on this. I'm actually going to run this, see if it'll clear the codes itself. Okay, so new sensor installed. You can see we're finally getting some good readings. About the same as the other one there. So that, I believe that's fixed. It's not going to fix the problem, and actually I've been running this for a while, and it hasn't fixed my main issue. I didn't think it would, but anyway, we got a functional O2 sensor after the cat again, and I'm going to try to figure out what we got wrong with the truck. You can see the first O2 sensors appear to be working fine. I guess that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'm going to head out, do some plowing. I'll see you guys in the next one.
She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, "Fire it up, let's go get this thing started."